All right, what's up, guys? My name's Thomas Hubbard, and this is my YouTube channel. I don't really know what I'm doing exactly. I guess it's gonna be some fishing stuff and anything else, you know, if you guys want to see it. If you guys are even watching this video, I might just be talking to myself right now. That's a good possibility. So I got a couple hours to kill. I didn't bring any fishing stuff though, so I was kind of thinking, you know, maybe go to Walmart, see if we can't get something, you know, a bait or two, and maybe a cheap little fishing pole, and maybe if I have time to go fishing with it. If not, then just a little daily vlog. Ladies and gentlemen, Lord's food. Bless up. So if you haven't yet, I have an Instagram and a TikTok, both Thomas Hubbard Fishing. I'm gonna link them below, you know, if you want to check them out. Zebco today, actually, like 5 minutes ago, they actually just featured me on their page. So, you know, pretty cool stuff. Love Zebco. You know, been using Zebco stuff since I was probably 5 years old. And just for that, you know, going to Walmart today, we might look for a Zebco. We might see what we can't find. You know, shout out to them. Very cool, iconic brand. All right, guys, we made to Walmart. We're gonna see if we can't get some fishing stuff. I guess there's probably like a limit. I'm gonna say 50 bucks. See if we can't get a rod and reel combo, some bait, all for 50 or under. Under 50 would be better, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, we made it to the fishing section. So I'm down here in Florida. It doesn't have quite the freshwater selection. You know, it's Florida. I mean, the ocean's 10 minutes away. So I'm looking at some poles here. They're all right. I mean, standard at 50 bucks is gonna be tough. I did go ahead and buy this little big game trilene, 15-pound line. Need some new line, so you know, we'll give that a shot. Need it for some different rods and reels. So they got most of their freshwater stuff here, and they got some saltwater stuff down on the end. I mean, it's not bad prices. I did find one bait caster down here. Actually went ahead and pulled it out. A little Shakespeare. It's about 30 bucks or so. Not anything bad. All right, we won't count this just because I need it for different poles, but we do have this little Shakespeare bait caster here, about 38 bucks. So now we need to find a lure to go with this. Midsummer, might try to find a nice little frog, something we can, you know, skip on the lily pads. We'll see. All right, we did find a few of the Zebco right here. Again, thank you, Zebco, for the shout out today. You know, I got a few, so we'll try this little Shakespeare bait caster here. And again, we're looking for some frogs, get some top water action going. All right, so they do have a nice little selection of frogs here. A lot of booyahs, and they got a couple of the lunker hunks, whatever it is. I was looking, this one's not bad. Pop and pad crasher. I like the whatever it's called. These little things. I don't love the legs that spin. You know, I don't love the plops, but I do love that kind of tail for the legs. You know, like this one down here, usually 2.5 inch. That's what I'm usually looking for. Might go with this one. It's not a bad color. It's got white on the bottom. It's probably gonna be good. We're gonna try that. This is something cool I found. I've actually never seen Zoom make these flukes. I didn't know they did that. So that's a pretty neat little find. Won't get it today. You know, I have plenty of flukes. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You don't see that often. All right, so I'm gonna go with this little booyah, just popping, you know, pad crasher. It's got a nice little, I don't know what you can see, it's a nice little white belly on there. It's got those legs that you can really manipulate a little bit. So we'll get one of those. We're close to 50. This frog, you know, 8 bucks or so. So we're gonna be getting close to it. All right, so we didn't do too bad. 56 bucks, but you take out the fishing line that didn't really count because we need it for other poles. 8 bucks, that's right under $50. So not bad. Got a good little $8 bait, and then 30, if it'll focus, 37.88 for the fishing pole. All right, we got the stuff. Hey, props to YouTube people. Y'all just go in public and talk to a camera. Yeah, if I'm gonna be doing this, that's something I definitely gotta get used to. That's it's just a weird feeling, you know. You're just talking to a phone, which that is what I'm recording on. It's just my phone, you know. I don't have anything crazy. Florida is a hot place. All right, we're gonna open this again. I won't have time to actually go use it today. I'll make a different video for that if you guys want to see it. I'll take just the frog and the little Shakespeare bait caster out. We'll see if they don't hit this frog midsummer. Booyah. Booyah is a good brand, I think. You know, I love the frogs that have their back feet are kind of all these little rubber band looking things. I don't know what they're called. Someone's gonna have to correct me in the comments. I'm gonna attempt to open this with one hand. Okay, I used two hands. Look at that. That is awesome. It's got it's leopard colored. It's got the red little mouth. It's got the white bottom. Now, I was in Arkansas recently. That's where I'm from. You know, I live down here in Florida. I just came back from Arkansas, and I was fishing a leopard pattern, but it had a yellow belly on it. And my dad, you know, I was fishing with him, and he had one probably around this size, one maybe a little bit smaller leopard pattern, but he had a white bottom, and he was getting hit a lot more. Now, it wasn't, you know, maybe with the size being a little bit smaller, it wasn't these, you know, 10-pound bass or whatever, you know, because I mean, he still caught some big ones for sure, but really it was you know, the smaller ones that were able to bite that smaller frog. I've heard that you're supposed to take these hooks. It's kind of hard to set the hook the way they are kind of set down in here, so you can actually, you know, bend the hook out about 1/8 of an inch. I don't know if you see the hook on each side. 1/8 of an inch. We might try it. The only problem I have with that is when you're skipping across lily pads, it gets caught up a little bit easier. So if you toss and it lands upside down, you kind of got to give it a good pull. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I'm really excited about this. I've never used a frog in Florida. I haven't frog fished much ever, but we're gonna try this. It might be a separate video. Might tie it along with this video. You'll know the thumbnail. We'll probably have something in it letting you know. But yeah, in total, you know, Walmart. Saw some good Zebcos there. I already have some Zebcos. I've never bought a little Shakespeare bait caster. I don't really know if they're that good. I don't know if they're that bad. 38 bucks. You know, we kept it under 50 bucks. This little guy, 8 bucks. So we got right below $50. Not bad, not bad. I mean, you can definitely go with 50 bucks and go fishing the same day, you know, if you have nothing. So definitely a cool little Walmart run. If you like more of this, I plan on going and getting a couple of, I think they're called scum frogs, I think, at Bass Pro Shop at the Destin Commons. I love Bass Pro Shop. I want to go there, make a whole video on just different stuff they have, maybe bait shopping, you know, see what we can't find there. So yeah, if you like this, if you like the, you know, watching me buy bait, then yeah, get ready because we're gonna buy a lot more. Also, I'm gonna try to do a video of unboxing a Motherlode mystery box by Catch Company. Love their boxes. It's awesome. Their mystery bait is, and they got it going. They partner up with, like, I think Guggen Squad and different things, and they really have some good stuff in there. That's where I've gotten a lot of my bait from. And yeah, so we're gonna try to do a video on that, and then who knows, fishing is something I can make content on, and I like it. Mind you, I'm no professional. Okay, it's just a hobby, so please don't attack me in the comments for not knowing what these little things are called. I don't know if they have a name or not. If they do, please let me know. But all right, guys, it's the first cast with the Shakespeare Alpha with the Booyah frog on it that we got from our $50 Walmart challenge. See how it goes. It's not a horrible rod and reel. I think it's 6. I want to say 6'5", 6'6". I don't remember the exact amount. For the length, the reel isn't anything crazy. It's got 12-pound line on it. I'm guessing just mono. So it's not bad. For 38 bucks, it's gonna be hard to beat. Now, one thing I didn't do, the legs, most people trim them. I thought, you know, we'll just we'll go with the normal size. Man, there's so many bugs out right now. This is awful. Now, when I pulled up, I did see a fish jump right out here, so I'm just hoping it comes back. Now with this frog, it's got kind of that pop-bar front to it, that flat front that really scoops water. So I just give it a little reel and I'll twitch it, not so much pulling it back towards me, but I'll get it in a nice little spot, some grass, and I'll just twitch it back towards me, you know, very, very slowly. Again, it's the first time frog fishing in Florida. Again, I think it's a good color. It's got the leopard back to it, the white belly. It's right at sundown, probably Sunset's probably in 45 minutes or so, so it's starting to get dark already. But you can see what I'm talking about. These legs, I'm gonna trim them, not right now, because you know, just getting out of the box and going. But you don't want the fish to short strike. They'll come up. They may hit the legs more than they do actual, you know, the hook up here, and you'll be missing fish every time. So that's definitely something to take into consideration. The bugs out here are so bad. I got little gnats flying in my ears. Now with the frog, you don't quite get as many bites most of the time. Most of the time it's a little bit slower, but when they do, you know, it's a big topwater bite, and they just seem to really like it. It's not that bad. I mean, the rod, you know, rod's whatever, but this reel, you can feel a little bit, but the cast isn't something that's gonna ruin your day, you know. Well, you could definitely take this out. Amateur fishermen, professional fishermen, you could probably do just fine with it, to be honest, as long as you know how to use a bait caster. What you can see I'm just trying to get the slack out a little bit and just pop it. Not so much pull it towards me, but just pop it up. That way that frog is kind of going up a little bit. Now, I will say it's better for lily pads, of course, because you can really pop them up on top of that lily pad and then let them fall on the other side. And it's a little bit better. They still work in grass, you know, no problem. You might just have to fish it a little bit different. So we're experimenting today. I'm giving it a good little pop, almost like a pop bar, since it's got that concave front to it. And hopefully it'll kind of rile up a fish or something, you know. Maybe we can get a reactive strike out of it. Now, I am curious to see, there's an alligator out here. They call it the neighborhood alligator. It's out here somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's out here somewhere. So if I see it, I'll let you know. Man, this thing actually casts pretty good. It's not bad at all. You know, set everything to match the frog, match the bait, and it does pretty good. It's not bad at all. These gnats are awful. All right, we're trying a new spot. The gnats have followed us. Man, I think they're even worse down here, to be honest. Anyways, I'm going to try to cast towards that little cove over there. I don't know if this is going to reach all the way over there, but we're going to try. It made it a little ways. Now you can tell everything here is really still right now. There's no wind, nothing moving. There's just this grass out in the middle. Makes it really hard to fish, you know, whopper ploppers, exposed top water, because you're always getting something on it. It's hard for that spinner to keep going, you know, it gets caught up in all this grass. I don't know what grass this is, some type of nasty Florida grass. But this frog, you know, the hooks are on top. It's got nothing spinning on it, which is why I like this type of leg better. It's not gonna, you know, you don't got those whopper plopper type legs on it that are spinning. So you can't really get anything caught up in it. Hooks are on top. I will say, I haven't got hung up yet. Fingers crossed. Not a bad bait caster for the 38 bucks. Not bad at all. I'm really liking this. If there's someone that's just getting into fishing, they're like, hey, you know, I want to try a bait caster, but I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars right off the bat trying to get one in case, you know, I don't like it or I prefer something else, prefer a spin caster or something like that. I'll probably suggest this. I mean, this isn't bad. It's a cheap bait caster. It comes with 12-pound mono, and it's pretty smooth. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now another thing, frogs are notorious for not quite getting the hook set as it should be. Probably at least half the bites you get, if you get one blow up on it, rule of thumb is 2 seconds and then yank it. And with that 2 seconds, it's about a 50-50 shot of actually hooking it and getting it in. These gnats are so annoying. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely everywhere. I'm gonna try a few where I just burn it back in, see if that doesn't change anything. Do not want to get skunked today. I mean, not on the first YouTube video. You know, you can't get skunked on the first YouTube video. Alright, we're gonna try a new spot. These bugs are probably the worst thing God ever invented. I'm just trying to outrun them at this point. I'm gonna bring like a Balakov next time or something. And that just completely encapsulates my face. I'm sure there's a fishing Balakov out there. I'm gonna lose my mind out here. A skunk isn't sounding that bad now. Alright guys, sadly we gotta call it today. We're getting skunked. It sucks, but perks of videoing on an iPhone is my storage is almost full. I will say the Shakespeare Alpha rod and reel combo, not bad. It's a pretty good bait caster, especially, you know, if you don't have the money or if you're in a pinch or something. If you're looking for a beginner bait caster, this one's perfect. This one is absolutely perfect. I'm trying to trim the legs on this a little bit, just because it's my personal preference. Sadly, we didn't catch anything on it. I wish I had more time to film. Now would be a good time to start and actually, you know, have a better chance of catching something. But these bugs are so bad, and my phone storage is almost full. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope, you know, if you like it, subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Hey, first video, it was awesome. It's so much fun making. Hopefully I can keep doing this. Hopefully I have the time to keep doing it. Again, my Instagram and TikTok will be linked in the description, at Thomas Hubbard Fishing for both of those. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.